yeah, I got some good questions for
Oh,
you.
no.
Oh,
Let's do it.
you are in trouble, my friend.
Bring it, Melissa.
What's your new one about?
It is about a guy who's a knight in shining armor, except he lives in a world where knights don't exist anymore.
My ring.
Oh, man, I love your work. You're
Thank
so
you so
talented.
much. Thank you
It's
so
nice to see that you're a smiling, friendly guy.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I'm
on the screen.
Yeah, I'm not a nice individual, am I? I know.
I promised I would never go back to being that person. But when somebody does something unspeakable to someone you hardly knew, you do something about it, because you can.
I love doing the 007 movie, of course, the Green Hornet, great. And in this movie, The Equalizer with Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your character in this, because he's, cop, but, dirty cop, right?
Yeah.
So what was the best part about playing this kind of role for you and working with Denzel?
The best part about it is Denzel is such a terrific performer. We got to improvise a lot, and we got to play around a lot, and he's so present and amazing to work with that it's like, it's like playing baseball for the Mets or something.
Right.
So here I am and I will not run.
19 seconds.
The theme of the movie about being an equalizer. Are you the kind of guy who likes to, keep peace and sort of, or are you that kind of guy who's like, ooh, revenge, in a nice way?
No, I mean, I've tried to, I guess I've tried to let that go sort of the older I've gotten, you know what I mean? Like I initially sort of really liked my feelings a lot and liked my grudges and sort of liked my anger. And I think the older I've gotten, the more I've sort of realized that I don't need it as much as I thought I did.
You didn't take out 5 pimps. You took out the East Coast hub of the Russian mafia.
A man with his skill. I want to know who he really is.
Since you're really good at playing, the bad guy, and, as you said, it's definitely not who you are. It's sort of where you have to go.
Well, I think, the funny thing about being a bad guy is I think there's a certain freedom that I think exists in being a bad guy. We have all these things where you're supposed to say please, you're supposed to say thank you.
Right.
And I think all of us have this thing inside of us, and I guess I just like to do it where you go like, yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna say please, I'm not gonna say thank you. Like, how does that feel? And it's exciting,
Right.
It's exciting to do that.
So what would you recommend for a girl who's, generally,
a good
girl,
yeah,
to be a bad girl, to kind of cross
really
that line a little bit, if I had to kind of...
I would start taking money from Russian mobsters and chase down Denzel Washington. That would be the first thing.
That'd be the first thing
I would do.
He won't stop until he kills you and anyone you care about.
Is there a look, a stare, a thing I should kind of, to kind of look, maybe sexy bad? I like to be sexy bad.
I mean, I'm sort of lucky in the sense of I have this very sort of pronounced brow. But I would I would just really furrow the brow, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad?
That's not bad, furrow the brow. I don't know about the pouty lip thing, though.
That's not working?
Just furrow the brow and maybe show me a little teeth. Wow! Oh, I got to worry about my job now.
What do you see when you look at me?
What do you see when you look at me?
It's too late to start over.